Good afternoon, everybody. This is David at Crosstown Auto Centre in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car lot, we have this monster, the 2016 Ram 3500 Heavy Duty with a 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel engine under the hood. It's got four-wheel drives, and coming to the front here, you have aftermarket projector-style headlamps that look great. You do have your chrome thumping rear bumpers on this truck with two tow hooks. That honeycomb inside the big chrome grille here is a nice large grille, giving it a very heavy duty look. I'll give it that. Yes, looks tough, looks awesome. You got cutouts for fog lamps if you would like to put some in there at one point in time. You have blacked out rims on all four tires, along with four-wheel disc brakes on all four tires and mud flaps behind all four tires. And you have Fender Flares on the wheel wells all around. Let's come to the driver's side. This truck is looking baller. It looks tough, and it's ready to get the job done. It has granite crystal metallic paint that shines bright in the sun, as you may have noticed. On both driver and passenger doors, you do have breakaway mirrors, and they are tow mirrors that flip right up for you like this. For if you're hauling a trailer, you can see what's beside you, and you have LED turn signal lights on all the mirrors as well, and they flip back down for you if you need to. I can't wait to show you the inside, so let's go take a closer look. To get inside your Ram 3500 Heavy Duty SLT, you have keyless entry here, and you can hit the unlock button and that'll unlock all four doors for you. And you also have remote start, and to use the remote start system, we can just hit this key button here and it'll start up for you. Just hear that diesel engine, sounds excellent. Now we can get inside our Ram 3500. Black door handles on all four doors. This is a crew cab configuration truck. Here's your door panel, storage down below with a cup holder with storage in the middle. And you have your power mirrors, your power windows, your power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger windows are automatic up and down. Chrome door handles inside with nice styling on the door. And a nice Ram badge there. Just looks awesome. You sit nice and high off the ground inside this Ram. Move inside, here's our dashboard. You have automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your dimmer switch there. Tilt steering wheel, looks awesome. Lots of space throughout, cloth seating of course. You can sit in, and driver's seat is fully powered with lumbar support. So let's hop in and take a closer look. Now I am sitting in the driver's seat of the Ram 3500, and we do have the remote start system activated. And to get past that, all you have to do is grab your key fob here, go ahead and push that into ignition, and just turn it on, and you're good to go, and you can put it in gear and just start going where you want to go. You have a soft touch steering wheel with cruise control on the right, our horn in the middle, with our buttons on the left here controlling our information center in the middle. To use the voice recognition, we can just hit this button on the left. Cancel. Using voice recognition, you can use it to tune into a specific radio, and you can say it with just your voice and it'll go there. In the front here are our gauges, speedometer, tachometer, our diesel fuel gauge, and our diesel exhaust fluid gauge there as well. In the middle is our information center, and using the buttons that I showed you, we can see that first we have our fuel economy, which tells us average fuel economy that we're getting with our truck, which we can reset anytime, along with our range for our fuel economy. And we also have 75,909 kilometers on this truck. That's it. You know, it's been on a few runs, but this may be your next truck, so come book a test drive. Hit the back button. We got two trip computers, which tells you how far you've driven and how long it's taking you, and your average fuel economy. You have a trailer tow area here, tells you your gain and what it's set at. You have a message center in case your truck wants to tell you something. You have a screen setup, which makes it so you can make it more of your own. You can turn the menu off if you don't want to look at it. Push the button again, it comes back on. And we have our speedometer here, which we can change to miles per hour if we're going to the States. And our vehicle info, which tells us temperatures in our engine, along with tire pressures, and so much more. And that bar where it says coolant temperature, that's an info bar that you can customize yourself. And this one is set for the coolant, so it tells us what the temperature is. We have a compass in the top left corner and a thermometer in the top right corner. And of course, it tells you what position your lever is in. Come back here. Here's our automatic transmission lever. You pop that down, put it in drive, park, and if I put it into reverse, a backup camera does appear on your Uconnect system, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if you turn the wheel, it guides you to where you're going to go, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and put this back in park. We have a spot up here with a Ram badge in case we want to put anything small in there. We have adjustable air vents on both sides, which we can open and close. We have our four-wheel drive knob here. We have our trailer brake controller, our traction control, our tow/haul mode, and our exhaust brake. We have a 115 volt AC power outlet with a spot for some small things. And here's our climate control with air conditioning and defrost, which we can easily turn and turn on. You got nice chrome around them with your hazards. And here's our Uconnect touchscreen system with FM radio, Sirius satellite radio, and AM radio. And we have a media center, so you can connect a device to play your tunes. You do have a USB port, so you can play your music. And you also have an auxiliary port, and you can connect a Bluetooth device, which is pretty sweet, other than a phone to play your music. And here we have our Bluetooth phone area, so you can pair your device and make hands-free calling. And we have settings there, and you can have more than one paired phone, which is nice. We have a compass here, which tells us which way we're looking at. We have our settings here, so we can customize our truck and our system here. We have a more button with our outside temperature and a large clock, and our time up above, and it tells you what radio station you're on. This is your tuning knob. We have a back button to help you guide through your system. We can turn the screen off if we don't want to look at it. Touch the screen, it comes back on with your volume on the left here and a mute button. Put it back to the radio. It sounds great. Not bad. Sounds awesome. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Or we don't have to turn it down. We can just hit the mute button right here. Move down here, we have a spot for some storage. We have a cell phone holder, so it's in place and it's not flying around everywhere when you're going off-roading. Lots of space down here for anything you need. 12 volt DC power outlet. 2 cup holders with bubbles to hold them into place for you, with nice styling all around. Here we have nice leather on top of the middle console. Nice big Ram badge there. Great place to rest your arm. Grab this chrome handle here. Pop this up. We have our change holder along with a USB port, an auxiliary port, and another USB port. This one's for charging. This one is for your Uconnect system, so you can play music. And you have cutouts here, so you can run cords along them, so when you close this, it doesn't break them. Pop this open. You can fit a football in here. There's so much space for anything you need, with a little ledge for anything small. Pop that down. Up here we have our rear view mirror, and it is manual adjustment. Fold down sun visor, nice and big for blocking out the sun. We have push button reading lamps, and it's also our interior lighting, which comes on when we open the door. And we have our switch for our rear sliding window. Very good, and it closes back like so. Very nice to watch that happen. And the passenger side has a sun visor with a mirror in it. And looking out the front window, we're just like looking at the sky right now. Mind you, we are on an incline, but you sit up so high in this truck and you just feel like you're the king of the road. Let's go take a look in the back seat. Coming into the back seat here, like I mentioned, it is a crew cab configuration truck. And down below you have storage. Also in the middle, the nice Ram badge there, your power window switch, your chrome door handle, and the styling, of course. To help you get in, you have a handle, which is very handy, believe me. Footroom is not going to be an issue in this truck. Headroom is unreal. You have hooks up above if you want to hang some nice clothing up there so it doesn't get wrinkled. We have our bench seat in the back here, which folds up for us. Just lift that up. We have a fold-down gate. Just grab this, and it folds down like so, allowing you to put anything underneath or on top for storage, and it folds back for you. Lift this up, we got storage underneath, and you also have a pin here so you can lock it into place so it's secure for the gate. There we go. And it folds back down for you. We have 2 cup holders in the middle, along with adjustable air vents, a 12 volt DC power outlet, another air vent, a nice Ram badge there, driver pocket, and passenger pocket on the back of the seats. And you do have a fold down armrest in the middle with 2 cup holders in the middle. Beautiful. Let's come back here. I'll close this door. Come to the back here. We do have the 6-foot box on the back of this truck. There's your fender flare. Those tires are looking great. And the rims, of course. Let's come over here. This is the back of our truck. Here's our chrome bumper on the back with a tow hitch for hauling trailers with your connections. In case you want to plug anything other than a trailer in there, you can plug them in there. Our nice big Ram badge, our 4x4 badge. Here's our backup camera. Open up the tailgate. You do have spray and bed liner in the back of this truck with hooks in all four corners, so you can tie down your load so it doesn't fly away on you when you're driving down the highway. It looks like there was something there at one point, not sure what it was. Could have been a fifth wheel hitch, but don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but plenty of room. Their rear sliding window, of course, and this comes back up for you. I'll show you the other side here. Custom exhaust on the back here. MBRP exhaust. It sounds really good. It's not too loud, not too quiet. Gives you a signature sound. Here's our great looking box. I'll show you the other side here. Let's pop this open. Again, same with the other door. You have storage down below, storage in the middle. That nice styling. Power window switch in your door handle. Handle will help you get in. You can lift yourself in this truck. It's very high. Looking great. And on both driver and passenger sides, under the mat here, you do have insulated in-floor storage, which is removable, and you can put ice in there and keep cans of Coke cold or bottles of water cold or anything. You can store it in the floor here. It stays out of the way and very hidden, and if it gets dirty, you can remove it. And that is on both sides under the mats, and there you go. We can pull this mat back and it stays nice and hidden under there. And I'll show you the other seat here. Flips up, and this comes out like so. Again, like the other side, storage down below, storage on top. You do have a cutout for your cup holder, which is really cool. Fold that back, lift this up, more storage. Again, you have your pin for securing it. This folds down. Close this door. I'll show you the passenger side here. Again, our door panel with storage and the styling looking nice. You do have a glove box underneath here with your manual and some goodies in there for you, and a interactive CD, which also tells you how to use your truck. We do have an upper glove box for anything we want, and it locks into place. Under the air vent, you have a storage spot right here, and again, adjustable air vents. These handles on both sides are extremely handy to help you get into this truck because it might be high for some people. And on both sides of the middle console, you do have cutouts here for storage. And both driver and passenger sides have adjustable seatbelt height. And the passenger seat is manual adjustment, and under the passenger seat, you have your tire changing tools, which allows for easy access. Let's close this door. Here's our Ram 3500 badge. Heavy duty, that's right, looking great. Mud flaps say Ram on there as well. And the Ram 3500 is running on 20-inch Firestone Transforce mud and snow tires that look almost brand new. Looks like they've only been driven on a few times, but I'm not sure. But they look awesome, look sharp. Let's come back here, take another good look at this truck. It's a beast. It's ready to haul trailers, get the job done, take on a load. It's here at Crosstown Auto Centre at the Used Car Superstore. It's a 2016 Ram 3500 SLT with a 6.7 liter Cummins turbo diesel engine. Come and book a test drive today. I'm David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.